Whilst most of my fun nowadays is had power sliding road cars around racetracks, I still haven't quite given up being a professional racing driver. Welcome to my office. Come inside. It's not the easiest of cars to get into, but once in, you're firmly held in this deep racing bucket seat. The steering wheel very close with heavy steering. You need the leverage from your arms to turn when the grip builds up on these slick racing tyres. 3 buttons on the steering wheel, one for the radio communication, one for a drink because you get very, very thirsty in this cockpit that can get up to 50, 60 degrees centigrade when you're racing. And the third one to change the page on this liquid display dashboard you have in front of you. Tiny little dash. When you're racing, you've got the rev counter, water temperature, oil temperature, and that's just about all you need when you're racing. Down here, you've got the gear lever right beside you. It's a sequential pump action. You pull it back to go up a gear, 6-speed gearbox, crash through them, the racing gears, and then you push it down to change down a gear. In the middle, you've got this instrument panel, the sort of auxiliaries here to the right, these switches, indicators, wipers, windscreen heaters to demist, rain lights and fog lights and headlights. And you've got to know exactly where each switch is, because when you're ploughing through the rain at Le Mans at 200 miles an hour in the dark, you cannot take your eyes off the road ahead for a minute, so you need to know exactly where each switch is. Then down to the left, there's the engine controls, and they all have to be switched on to fire up this wonderful V12 engine. Ignition, scavenge pumps, fuel pressure pumps, and that little button. Put your fingers in your ears.
Engage first gear. Build up the revs. Gearbox. heard that.
The only problem with the Lister storm is that it's all over too soon. So why don't we have another blast down the runway?